on site together,
Yeah.
right? So if they get mad at you for that, then you have a reason to like counter that argument, right? Um, now, I don't know. I personally don't like lurking on jet alone like that often. Maybe you can have like 2 rounds where you do that. Maybe, right?
Yeah.
Um, but in general, like I would also just say like probably stick with your initiator. That's usually how it should be played, right? Um, like as you'll realize that the higher you go up, more consistently you'll play against people that have just as good aim as you, or if not even better. And so you're gonna realize like, oh, it's not just about looking for fights and beating them, right?
Yeah.
It's heavily about util, right? Because if you think about it, like if you had a fade with you, why not just fade dog a lot of the angles that you wouldn't have to clear yourself, right? Why risk your own life when you could just use a piece of util to clear all that, right? So as you keep getting higher in the ranks, you're gonna have to start thinking in that way, and thinking about odds, right? Like 50-50 odds, you can do better than that, right? With util, usually.
Yeah.
So your mechanics make it feel like it's not 50-50 for you right now. But trust me, when you get to like Diamond, Ascendant, Immortal, a lot of these guys have good aim. So coin flip won't be good enough. You're gonna have to think of ways to be like, hey, Sky, flash out of this smoke for me. And then you peek out of the smoke, right? And then if they're blind, then that's like 80-20 or 90-10 win rate, right? So things to think about. But I would say for now, I think we just focus on the notes. But yeah, there's a lot to improve on, I would say. But one step at a time. So yeah, does that does that help answer the question? I mean, I would say like
Yeah, it
in
does.
general, yeah, like try to always like have the mindset of I should probably be with my initiator if you're duelist, because that's how the game should properly be played, you know? So
Mm.
yeah. If and also I would say like if you can, it's good for you to be the one to initiate and tell them because they're probably too dumb, like in low rank to do it for you, right? Maybe you'll have some smart initiators, but I would say on average in low elo, they don't know what they're doing. So
No.
yeah, just be like you're gonna have to be the one that I don't know. You can either study this from like watching VCT or watching Radiant Jet VODs even, and you'll notice a lot of times like sometimes their initiators will call it for them,